Let's try to discuss one important table related to group, that is Cayley table. We'll try to understand that. In Cayley table what we do is we write a matrix because we have 4 elements here for example. Then I will be taking a 4 by 4 matrix and I will be filling the entries. Now since it is a group, then you will observe so many important things in this table. We will see that. So here what are we going to do is we are going to write the result of this operation in this example. Here I write E star E. Since E is an identity element, remember one thing, generally in Cayley table, identity element will be given first row, okay. So then E star E equal to E, E star A equal to A, E star B equal to B, this is C, that is filled. Similarly, so this column also can be filled, A star E, A, B star E, B, this is C, right. Now, so one important property of this Cayley table is you take any row, all the elements are different. Sir, why? Proof by contradiction. Let us take two elements here, two positions. Let us assume this is x1, this is x2. Okay, fine. If they are same, then this is x1, this is x1. Correct? Okay, what happens? We'll see. What is this x1? A star A. Okay, remember it, A star A. What is this one? A star B. So both are same. That is our assumption. But that will not be possible. When you do that, so A will be cancelled. Left cancellation holds good in group. So A equal to B. Is it possible? Sir, why it is not possible? Because A and B are two different elements. How they will be same? Correct? So when the elements are different, that itself indicates that they are not equal. So this contradiction you got because you took here x1, here x1. Sir, can I take x1 here? Try. Then what happens? Again same story. First one is A star A, second one is A star C. So you are saying that this is x1, this is x1. They are equal because x1 equal to x1. Then left cancellation, then A will become C. That is also not possible. That way, if let me take here. So what happens? Then you are saying that A star B, which is x1, equal to x1, which is A star C. Again left cancellation will cancel this. So B equal to C, absolutely wrong. So everything, why these contradictions are coming? Because you took one assumption that these two elements are same. So from now onwards, remember in a Cayley table, no row can have no row can have two elements as same, right? Remember it. Similarly for column, in Cayley table you take any column, two positions cannot have same value. Sir, I try. Y here, Y here. So what is this? Y. What is this? Y. Y equal to Y. But what is this Y? Which is nothing but A star B. What is this Y? C star B. This time right cancellation. So right cancellation cancels B. So A equal to C, which is impossible. So Y cannot happen. So no column can have some two elements as same. Remember it. Now, if you don't repeat the elements, how many elements we have? How many positions we have? 4. If you don't repeat the elements, then we have only 4 elements. Then every element should be written. That's why each row will have all the elements. Why all the elements, sir? Example, I have 4 elements, right? I write only 3, but there are 4 positions. According to Piaget whole principle, if you have 4 positions and if you write only 3 elements, then one element has to be repeated, but you cannot. That's the reason I can say each row has all the elements of the group. All the elements of the group. Similarly, each column, because symmetric concept, right? We can prove that also. Each column has all the elements of the group. That means in some order, I don't know the order, but it should happen like this: A, B, C, E, B, A, C, in that way. Okay. So am I doing any mistake? See, because randomly I wrote, right? I did a mistake, you see. We cannot have two C's. Already we proved it. So finally we have to write all the elements in every row, every column, but no two elements in the row or column should be same. It's like a Sudoku, right? Exactly Sudoku puzzle. Now, in the GATE exam, sometimes this kind of questions will be given. Then simply play a Sudoku game and answer it. Okay. Now we'll see. Don't worry, that kind of questions. So finally, this is about Cayley table, and you understood some of the important results. Generally, three important points. First thing, identity element we write in the first row. That's a general custom. Second one, every row will have different elements, every column will have all the different elements, and every row will have all the elements, every column will have all the elements. You remember them. Okay. Now we'll see one GATE question related to this Cayley table. So this question is given GATE 2004. They simply said G is a group. Fine. Now they have given functional table like this, but they did not mention that this is a Cayley table. No problem. You know one thing, Cayley table is nothing but a functional table of a group. That's it, correct? Otherwise, there is no much difference. Now this is a functional table. Fine. Some of the entries are filled. Now the question, what is the last row? We have to fill these entries. Now, what I do is, first of all, I try to identify the identity element. Remember one thing, I told you a theorem. Whenever A star A equal to A star A equal to A, then definitely A is an identity element. Okay. So why? I can easily prove that A star A equal to A, then A star A equal to A star E, correct? Then left cancellation proves that A equal to E. Now see the table and tell me this statement, this formula we can apply here. You see, E star E equal to E. So E star E equal to E, that means A star A equal to A, both are same, correct? So definitely E must be identity element. Only for identity element that happens, remember it. So I got identity element. Since it is identity element, then B star E equal to B, C star E equal to C. In that way, happily I can fill these entries. Now, in a functional table of a group, what we know, every row should have, see from here, every row should have different values. Every column should have different values. Just remember that fact. So here we have to write, already A and B are written, so we have to write C comma E. If I write C here, what happens? Row will have duplicates, that's why we have to write here C, here we have to write E. Sir, why E? Try to write another thing. Why don't try other than E? If you write C, duplicate, B, duplicate, A, duplicate, only possibility E. That's why column should not have duplicates. Now, B, C, here if I write E, is it okay? Yes. Sir, do we have any other option? No. Why? If I write E here, duplicates, right? So that's why I can fill this entry only one way, correct? I don't have options, remember. Now, this is supposed to be A. That's why they have given this question in the exam. They are asking us to fill the last row, means there is only one way of filling it. Now, B, C, E. Do we have any option to fill here? Only A. C, E, A. There is only one option, B. So I am using only two rules. Every row should have different values and all the values. Every column should have different values, all the values. If you remember that, then you realize that it should be C, E, A, B. In that way, easily we can answer questions if you know the concept. Okay.